Hello, room 42. This is Miss Tanya. I'm going to be working on the first and second grade math portion for the week of April 27th through May 1st. So today, right now, actually, I'm going to focus on lessons for Monday. So 4-5 and 4-6. So, all right. Firstly, let's start off. We're going to be making 10 on a 10 frame. So the directions are telling us that you can make 10 to add. So we want to make sure we're going to box 10 of these every time we have a math problem. So there are 7 white squares and 4 shaded squares. How many squares are there in all? Circle a group of 10 squares, count the squares left over, then complete the number sentence. So in this example, they're showing 7 plus 4. And since there's 7 here, we're just going to put a nice box all the way around, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why we're boxing these over here. So now all of these that are inside the box equal 10. So we write a 10 here, and then we count what's outside of the box, which is a 1. So 10 plus 1 equals 11, and that also means that 7 plus 4 equal 11. Same thing we're going to do down here. We're going to count a group of 10 and then see how many are outside. So let's read our math problem for number 1, and then you guys will get to work on number 2 by yourselves. Hank has 9 black socks and 3 white socks. How many socks does Hank have in all? So again, we have black socks and white socks, but we want to make a group of 10. So let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we box our 10, and then we wrote 10 here. How many are left outside of the box? 1, 2. So let's write a 2. 10 plus 2 equals 12. So that must mean that 9 plus 3 also equals 12. Understand? Great. So you're going to work on number 2 by yourself about Pedro and his marbles. And on the next page of 4-5, you're going to be making a 10 on a 10 frame. So let's look at this number 1, and I'll help you out with number 1, and then you'll get to work on number 2 and 3 and 4 on your own. Number 1 says 8 plus 3 equals what? Just like we did on the page before, we have to make a 10 frame. So 8 is already here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we want to have 3 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 3 more circles. So I need to fill up this one here and this one here. That's 1, 2, and I need 1 more to make 3. Okay? Now I have my group of 10 because it's all filled, and that's where this is, the 10. And this number right here in the box is how many more are outside of that first 10 frame. There's only 1. So let's write a number 1. And now, my friends, if we have all of these filled and we have all these numbers filled, now we have to find out how much we have all together. So let's count them all together with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going to do 11 here and 11 here. And that is all you have to do for the same problems. You're going to count, see how many you have. We have 9. Then you're going to do 3. You're going to put 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to let you fill out the rest. Okay? And then same with this one. We have 7 plus 4. Here's our 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll let you guys continue from there, okay? For this problem here, it says draw a picture of 8 purple flowers and 4 red flowers. Okay, well, let me get my crayons one moment. All right, so let's get our flowers drawn. If you don't have them, crayons, you don't have to worry about it, but since I've got crayons with me, I'm going to share them with you, okay? All right, so we have 8 purple flowers, okay? So I'm just gonna use my crayon to draw flowers. So there's 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you have to draw flowers, friends? Not at all. 5, 6, but I want you to try. So if you want to do a 10 frame, you can totally do a 10 frame, okay? So there's my 8. And then it says that I want to have 4 red flowers. So I'm going to draw 4 red flowers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe you can do better flowers than me. We'll see, okay? Or if you want to just draw circles, feel free, okay? So it says you want to draw a picture of 10 red squares and 2 purple squares, okay? So we're going to also do that. So I'm going to draw it down here on the bottom, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, Miss Tanya made a mistake. Sorry. It's supposed to be red first and purple second. But I hope you guys can do it correctly. So there's 10 red ones and 2 purple ones. So what it wants us to do in this problem, it says to write 2 addition sentences. So let's do the one for the flowers first. How many purple flowers do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's write 8 over here. And then how many red flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's write a 4, okay? And that equals what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? And then we're going to have, let's count these squares. So let's count the red ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red, and 2, 1, 2 purples. And let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Very good. All right, let's move on to lesson 4-6. This is still for Monday's homework. All right, so this one wants us to count backwards with 0, 1, and 2. So it says, remember, when you subtract 2, think 2 less than. So it could be 2 less than a number, okay? So when we say 4 minus 2, what is 2 less than 4? So we're going to start at 4, okay? So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to draw a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to count backwards 2. There's our 4. 1, 2. How many do we have left? 2. So when we're counting backwards, we start at number 4 and we count back 2. 3, 2. And then we write the number 2. Okay? So that's what you're going to be doing, my friends. Count backwards. Just like we count 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to be counting 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So let's try this one here. We have 6 and we need to count back 2. Okay? So we have 6 to start and then we count back. 5, 4. Do you see that? 5, 4. Use your fingers if you can. So that means that 6 minus 2 equals 4. You guys will do the same thing for 9, count back 1, and 10, count back 0. Okay, so I want you to practice that. On this side, you guys are going to get lots and lots of practice. Now, parents, if you have some kind of counter, doesn't matter what they are. They could be buttons, they could be coins, they could be beans if you have dry beans. Anything that you have that you can manipulate. You can put this many in front of you, and then you can just take away 2 of them, okay? So that's another thing you guys can do, all right? So you're gonna be practicing all of these, alrighty? So when you have 11, we're gonna count backwards 2. So 11, 10, 9. So this one would be 9. If you can, put a number line, write a number line out, a very simple number line that goes up to 15 or 20, whatever it is. You know, you can put it wherever, even on this little line right here. Just count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So when you have this number line, you can do the same thing. You can start at a number, have them count backwards by 1. So 6, count back by 1, you'll get 5, okay? So if you don't have anything, any counters, then draw a number line and then use the number line. That should be totally fine. So that's it for Monday's homework, my friends. It's gonna be 4-5, front and back, and then 4-6, front and back. Okay, so now we're going to have Tuesday's homework. So if you want to fast forward in the video to Tuesday's homework, it's going to be here. We're going to start on